So I'm here at the gym. Um, I can't really yap that much because I'm already starting to get into my workout. It's kind of packed here. So we're gonna hit biceps, back, and forearms. That's what's up. And first set is probably gonna be barbell curls, and then we're gonna just do regular. We're gonna rotate biceps, back, forearms, bicep, back, forearms. That's what we're gonna do. And yeah, not a lot of yap. I'm just gonna record my sets. So that was the arm sets. 3 for like 10. Um, but yeah, I didn't have that much time. I was in a rush to get to the gym, and like my brothers have a dentist appointment, so I had to just like kind of rush my way in. I couldn't do a little intro at the house. Uh, but yeah, we're in here doing our work. Yesterday, don't judge me, guys, but I had a little too much to eat. Um, maybe like 7-ish slices of big white pizza on the cut. Well, hear me out, right? Hear me out, right? The protein on them too. Like it wasn't just normal like cheese. It was like buffalo chicken, um, chicken and ranch, chicken bacon and ranch. Sorry, but they were like party size pizzas. I had a Coke Zero and balances it out. No, I'm kidding. But like, I'm definitely like cheating on my diet a little bit. It's not good. I actually gotta start locking in. So I actually like gotta like actually saying no to like some of these sweets and some of these sweet like just like things to have in your life. I don't mean just sweet like taste wise. I mean sweet like pizza, wings, like all that shit. I actually gotta start like locking in on that shit. But yeah, like don't worry, we're gonna start. Well, it's like my birthday. Well, that's not my birthday. Next week, I'm celebrating my birthday with my girlfriend next week. So we're gonna see how that goes. But I try to minimize like when I'm having those meals, and I know ahead of time, I'm gonna like do my best to like consume less before that, just so it like maybe like that one meal meets my calorie intake. Like I'm not gonna lie, today I'm having like Buffalo Wild Wings because my brothers are getting in. They're like, "Oh, what do you want?" I'm just like, let me get no, but yeah. So like I'm like today this morning I had a protein shake. That's it. That's like 120 calories, and I think I'm just gonna snack until then. Like I'm gonna have like my chocolate rice cakes, and those are like 60 calories each. So maybe like two of those, and then the Buffalo Wild Wings just as my dinner. And I think that balances out pretty good. I think I get my protein intake that way, either way, so I should be good. But yeah, we're gonna do the next set, and we're just gonna lock in. Next set I'm gonna try to get some pull down action. And I'm also gonna try to get some rows in. I'm gonna just do both of them just to show you guys like what I do. But usually I'm trying to like implement just rowing like movements on one day, and then the next day I do the thing. I'm gonna do like just pull down for back. But I'll do both of them today just to like demonstrate my form. So you guys could like criticize me if it's bad, or you could say like, oh, you got good form or something. I don't really care what y'all say on that, on like the good form part, but like I care if like my form's shit and I'm just wasting my time with that. But yeah, it's a W angle. I mean, hold on, let me just like get my fucking settings right, like this. Is that a good angle? Like let me know. Hold on. All right, I look back on it. That is a tough ass angle. Ooh, you cannot tell me this is a tough ass angle. No, but yeah, we're just gonna hit like rows. Just a hey, just to emphasize on the movement here. I reckon we could do like maybe like a 45, a plate, and a 45 and two tens, and then we'll just like get into it. My my physical therapist, he actually like I didn't know like they called it this or like that or like this or that, but he was like when you're putting a 25, you call it a quarter. When you put on a 10, you say a dime. When you put on a 5, you call it a nickel. And when you put on, I don't know what they call the 2.5s. I don't know, but yeah, I didn't know they called it that. I call it a plate. So, anyways, let's just get into the set, man. I don't know why I'm yapping so much. shit. I can't really see me right now because this is a very awkward spot to set my phone. So I'm gonna set it like this. Basically, right? These are like I don't even know what they are for real. Like they're kind of just like they're curls for the forearm. You know, you don't go all the way. You kind of just like that. No bicep, no bicep muscles trying to get engaged. So I'm just doing those, and I don't know where I like even kind of put this in my schedule. I just saw someone else do it, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in my workouts. I did it, and it gave me like the sickest fucking burn ever. I uh, I was doing Lego hands for the rest of the workouts. It's gonna be bad because usually whenever I'm doing forearms, like the next couple of hours follow with cramping, and I don't know exactly why that is. I don't know if it's just because I overwork my forearms a little bit, which doesn't show because I'm not like that muscular in my forearms, but like whenever like I work at a grocery store and I'm a bagger, so whenever I go to pick up the bags late in my shift, like this, like I have to hold it like this because they're cheap ass paper bags. Right here, right here, folks, is where I start cramping in my forearm, and that shit feels so bad. Like it just feels horrible. You put it like this, like you leave it like relaxed like this, you have no problems. But then you like start to turn up, cramps again. So it's definitely like got to do something with my training because I've never felt anything like it before. I can't tell if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. I'm trying to keep it positive and say like maybe I'm just getting sick ass pumps. Maybe I'm just working my forearms really fucking awesome. But yeah, this is the angle you guys are pretty much gonna get for forearm curls. I hope I'm not blocking anyone's way. I don't think I really give a shit, but let's do it. Shit. My bad, bro. Alright, we're gonna have to switch it up. We'll put it like right here. You guys can't really see much, but like, that's whatever. You can see this sick ass pump, it's fine. I'm sure it's also because it's a 36-minute video on my storage right now. So yeah, let's just get this set. preacher curls because I was gonna do incline curls, but since I'm kind of used to the two arm motion, I'm gonna just go with it. All right, we got. I don't know if you guys saw before, but we got the Gym Reaper lifting straps on. I feel like it actually like really engages my back whenever I'm doing back exercises. Progress is coming in. I feel like it's going in more efficiently when I'm wearing these straps than anything. But yeah, like I'm just gonna do some pull downs and we're gonna see how that goes. I figured I'm gonna yap to you guys more when I'm doing cardio, so don't worry. There'll be commentary. iPhone stores are buzzing, guys. Sorry. All right, I just finished back, buys, and forearms. I'm not gonna lie, I only did like one forearm exercise, but like on those days with back and buys, it's like I could just I feel like I could just manage with one workout for like forearms and stuff, because the rest of my workouts like bicep curls and like like the preacher curls, the barbell curls, some back. I did like 2 sets without my wrist straps because I just wanted to feel the difference between the straps and how I do them naturally. Big difference, by the way. But yeah, those workouts, I feel like I implement a lot of forms too, because the grip I have on the grip I have on the bar matters a lot on how I work my forearms. It's all in the forearms. And yeah, like, anyways, I go to work. I don't want to be cramping up in my forearms trying to lift bags. That's embarrassing. I mean, the other day I was helping a customer, and at work I'm trying to be a nonchalant guy. Work, I have aura. I have aura at work because no, I don't. But like, I try to have aura and just like wear my hat, bag, mind my own business, talk to my coworkers if they're my friends. Meet new people. I'm friendly. I'm a friendly guy. I always got a smile on my face, unless I have to do carts. But yeah, like, I'm a friendly guy. So getting those forearm cramps just sucks because you're gonna see me in misery. I'm not gonna have a smile on my face. I'm gonna be in pain, and I have to let my cashier bag for me, which is also like a. It's also just stupid if I'm a bagger for a cashier. Cashier goes to bag, has to do two jobs at once. I hate giving people more than they have to do because I know how that feels. So yeah, I'm a considerate guy. But yeah, I'm doing incline walks. I probably shouldn't hold on to the handles that much, but I'm doing incline walks for like probably 25 minutes. I think it's like 12, 12:50 ish right now. I'm getting picked up at 110, so I'm gonna do cardio for like 10, like 20 minutes. That's enough cardio for me to actually like be okay with, especially after yesterday. After yesterday, man, I mean, I had like I told you guys, I have like 7 slices of Big Y pizza. It was it was bad, and later today I'm having Buffalo Wild. Lie. My mom texted me in the middle of my set. I'm having a sub instead, sandwich. That might not be exactly better because the sub has a fuck ton. It's an Italian sub, so it's like it's got a lot. Fucking love y'all Italians, man. Y'all make the best sandwiches. One of the best sandwiches. I gotta stick by my own people for the tortas. Fucking love tortas. The sandwiches. I love the sandwiches. The tortas. Don't be weird. I figure cardio would go by faster if I'm just talking to you guys. So I'm just gonna keep yapping. But then again, I think I still have to breathe. That's kind of hard. I'm not gonna take you through this entire cardio. I'm not gonna yap this entire 25 minutes. But like I'll cut the video short. I'm not just gonna do a whole montage either, because that's gonna put like a lot into my storage, and I don't want that. Also, I kind of want to listen to my music. I can't hear myself think when I have my music on, and that's the joy of it. If you have music while you're working out, and oh my god, sorry, there was a guy that just like did like a muscle up into like into like a stand. I don't even know what he just did, but shit was sick. No, but yeah, what was the song? I forgot that. That just took away my train of thought. I'm sorry. No, okay, but music. Like if you're listening to music and it's just like makes you not think, that's awesome, dude. Like music just, I don't think of anything else but the lyrics of the song, the weight in my hands, or the cardio I'm doing, and I'm just thugging it out, you know? Thugging it out to like fucking music that isn't for thugging it out. I'd be rocking with Lady Gaga, Mitski, uh, Cranberries. I'd be rocking with all those. They aren't necessarily the ideal gym music, but what is ideal gym music, you know? It's not it's not really heavy metal. People come in here, they play all different types of stuff. I could look at one person, they could be playing like classical music in their headphones. It's just what other people are into. There's no ideal gym music. Sure, a football weight room isn't gonna play like Beethoven, but like in a gym, a professional commercial gym, you know, you have different people. You know, those different people play different things. It's not really an ideal gym music. You could argue that, you know, you can argue that people like something that isn't ideal gym music. Like most of the people like things that aren't ideal gym music. You'll ask someone, you'll be like, "You like heavy metal?" If they all say no, that's no. And if you ask them like, do you like what's it called? All like the hardstyle music to like Katy Perry and all the Alex Eubank edits, like the music they use in the edits. They'll be like, "Oh hell yeah," you know. Everyone has different taste, unless you go to a strict like what's it called? Powerlifting gym or like a bodybuilding gym, or just like one of the old school ones. You might you might be outclassed there. I don't know if there's a single person there listens to anything like low beat, calm, soothing. I think it's all death metal over there, you know? Especially since it's like jacked old heads over there and like jacked middle-aged guys, jacked 20-year-old dudes. I don't think it would be like that crazy with some of the other stuff. It'd definitely be more heavy metal there. But yeah, like, doesn't matter. I won't judge you on your music taste. I will think you're a fucking psychopath if you're powerlifting or you're hitting a bench PR to like, I'm trying to think. I don't know, like Mozart. I'm trying. I would think you're a psychopath if you're trying to do that, but like, other than that, other than like PRs, you're fine. If you hit like a set with hypertrophy, it doesn't matter. Whew. All right, I actually gotta hold on to the handles, but like I don't want to, you know. I didn't want to do incline walking. I wanted to do running, not incline running, just regular running. But since my since this is going out on YouTube, and one day my parents will find this, and maybe my physical therapist, I don't want any of them to get pissed at me for overworking my repaired ACL. So I'm gonna just keep it calm, you know. I'm almost to my 12th week. I already started squatting at PT. That's good. I tried to squat a plate yesterday at PT, and I actually cramped up my hamstring. Not while I was squatting, but picking up a 45-pound plate. Talk about bad luck. But yeah, I'll see y'all in probably in the house before I have to go to work. I'll censor that word out, by the way. work, job, trabajo. I'm gonna censor it all out. Don't worry, guys. Only work you guys want to hear is work out, not no labor. You don't want to hear no labor. But yeah, I'll catch you guys after this cardio. All right, I'm gonna just get my calories in for today. I got my sandwich early, not for dinner, and I'm gonna just snack later in the day. And that's basically how I'm gonna do it. But yeah, that wraps up the back and session. Uh, Tomorrow, because I have one rest day, I'm changing it up to one rest day. I'm probably gonna do legs. So we'll see how that goes. I don't want to do legs, bro. All right, see you guys.